very warm welcome to our viewers all around the world for this second match of the NatWest Series. It's Australia versus Bangladesh. We're coming to you from Sohia Gardens in Cardiff, in Wales. Bangladesh, for the first time in their international summer in England, having the opportunity to bowl first. Ricky Ponting winning the toss, choosing to bat. And look at that Australian batting order. Specialist batsman down to number 7, Brad Hogg, a genuine all-rounder, then the 3 seam bowlers. There's no Brett Lee and no Andrew Symonds. Lee out with an injured shoulder. We're told that Andrew Symonds has a bout of flu. That's still a very, very powerful lineup, particularly in the batting department. Billy Bowden and David Shepherd, our umpires today. The first ball, Mortizer to Gilchrist. Good start for the bowler. Big shout, and he's given him. Adam Gilchrist goes for a duck. Second ball. What a start for Mashrafi Mortizer. Australia's difficult start to their summer of 2005 continues. Well, here's a man under a bit of pressure, Ricky Ponting, the Australian captain. Embarrassed by his team's performance against Somerset. Comes in without a run on the board. Smashed away, backward of point. First runs off the bat. Tapash Baisha to Ricky Ponting. Ponting on 1. There's that big thrust forward again. But if you hit the seam with this new white cricket ball, you can expect some help. Another big shout, and this time up goes David Shepherd's finger. Calamity after calamity for Australia. They're 9 for 2 against Bangladesh in the 6th over. Gilchrist gone for 0, Ponting for just 1.
Well, they're not at the races yet. Ricky Ponting has played well forward throughout his innings. He's been searching for the ball. He gets forward and plonks his front foot in the middle of middle. It's full of length. And it's absolutely dead, hitting across the line. Bangladesh having a great time here in Wales. Yeah, it's about 3/4 of the way up middle. He didn't even look, Ricky Ponting. Long walk back for a single, 9 for 2.
Damien Martin is the new batsman for Australia. And he's safely away. And that's going to run away for 4. Really speeding over those used pitches. It's just what Damien Martin would have asked for first ball. Ricky Ponting wasn't so lucky though.
That's a big one. Finally, the shackle is getting loose.
Well, you knew it was, it was imminent. It was just a matter of Matthew Hayden getting a little frustrated out there. He hit the field a few times. But that'll make him feel good.
He's got to go this time. Dragged it on from outside the off stump. Nazmul Hussain, 17 years old, has got Matthew Hayden.
Very good ball, that one, by the young man. He's bowled quite well this morning, actually. They've been impressive the whole time. And the 3rd wicket down, as we see, inside edge onto the middle stump. Matthew will be very disappointed with that, but excellent bowling. They've bowled in good areas, and they've got the ball to nibble this morning, and they've been very, very impressive after what's been a really hard tour from Bangladesh. Matthew Hayden, 37 off 50 balls.
That's away fine. Beautifully played. Rafiq is left-handed, but it uses the left boot instead. 100 comes up for Australia in the 26 over.
He's considered to be the most technical player for Australia. He's Martin. There he is, 50.
50 up, 80 deliveries, just 1-4 in that package.
Two pretty good shot makers at the crease for that matter. That's the 150. Gentle fumble, doesn't cost anything. Could go straight down his throat, and it has. He hasn't really timed those today. He was trying to get it away, probably over extra cover. Cries of easy in the crowd. Well, it was made to look an easy catch in the end. It's the end of Damien Martin. Well, that's it straight, firmly but straight. Mortazer at extra cover. He's actually taken that pretty well. It was hit very, very hard. A little bit of misfortune then for Michael Clark. It's a fine shot. Really, really good shot. Hussey very, very quickly onto that and hit it beautifully.
It's flown off down towards backward point. Will get to the boundary. Brings up the 200 for Australia in this, the 46th over. That may go all the way. Last delivery and the over is spoiled. 225 for 5. That will go to the boundary. That wasn't a bad delivery, but wasn't a bad played either.
Another slow ball, Montaza, and outside thick edge past the keeper, and for 4, it's so quick here that the third man's got no chance of stopping that.
So that's the Australia batting card. 50 overs, lost a couple of early wickets, but the middle order and the lower middle order all got starts and carried on to a respectable score. 249 for 5.
Bowling figures, Mortaza was special today, Mikey. 10 overs, 2 maidens, 1 for 33. And I thought Mohammad Rafiq bowled really well. 10 overs, none for 31. Tapash was the leading wicket taker with 3 for 69. A little bit of expenses off his 10, and probably the cause was too many no balls as well. But pretty good performance from Bangladesh. 249 for 5.
They'll be happy with this, Bangladesh. They would have been thinking that they'll be chasing over 300 on this good pitch, but it's just 250.
Glenn McGrath is going to open the bowling from the Cathedral Road end. A veteran of 206 matches now. Economy rate of under 4. That is pretty dramatic reading in modern one-day cricket. Not many bowlers achieve that. Billy Bowden calls play, and here comes McGrath. Off the mark straight away. That's away through the infield for 4.
Well, a bit of width, and that is smashed away. One thing with this white ball, when it comes out the middle of the bat, it does fizzle. Bit of width, and after it, good shot.
Outside edge and gone. A typical Gillespie delivery and a typical Gillespie dismissal of a right-hander.
Well, he's gone past the edge a couple of times. This time, Nafis Iqbal gets the edge. This is when Gillespie's at his best, probing away, getting that ball towards the slips. Outside edge, regulation, straight through to Gilchrist. No mistake from him. Australia, they've got the first wicket. Nafis Iqbal has gone. He's gone for 8. It's 17 for 1.
This time he's strayed a little bit too close to leg stump, and that is more expensive.
Well, he didn't like the width offside, and he certainly won't like the drift down the leg side. Very strong offside field here.
That's a good shot. That is a really good shot. Just ease it, hit it over the bowler's head. Beautiful shot. Brings up the 50. So Tushar Imran just cutting loose here.
He knew he didn't have to move either, Tushar Imran. Got right to the pitch, hit through the line of the ball. Caught. That was a good catch. Trying to clear mid off, didn't quite make it.
There you go. The moment you think that they're doing very good, and they pull a shot out of the hat, trying to hit that one over the top of the fielder. This time could not find Simon Katic. That's a good catch. Try to hit it over the mid-off fielder. Look at that. Airborne. That is a very good catch. Tushar Imran looking dangerous, but had to pay the price to play too many balls in the air. He goes back for 24. Bangladesh loses second at 51.
Did he find the gap? He did. Well played. Caught. Didn't have control. Did not get over the ball.
Javed Umar perishes. Matthew Hayden saying thank you very much. Javed Umar, as we were talking about, that he would play the sheet anchor role, playing it straight to the hands of Matthew Hayden, who doesn't drop any. Very strong fielder. So he goes back to the pavilion after playing 51 deliveries for 19. Bangladesh yet again loses another wicket. It's 72 for 3.
Cheeky, but very effective.
What a lovely shot. All youth at your peril, Ian. It's great to see a young guy taking on the Australians, and he's playing really well.
Well, you're talking about that space over extra cover. Well, Mohammad Ashraf, he's thinking very much on the same lines. Very good use of the feet, well executed shot.
That's a fine shot. Great stuff. Used his feet well. Hit it straight down the ground. Never at any stage was either long on or long off, in with a chance of stopping this one.
Straight boundaries are the shortest here at Sophia Gardens.
There it goes again. Fetched that one back as well. Successful. Oh, second boundary of the over for Mohammad Ashraf. Takes him through to 50. It's his 5th in one-day internationals. And it's been a sparkling affair too. 50 from just 58 deliveries.
using his feet as well. Didn't quite get to as close to the pitch as you would have liked, but it didn't matter to Mohamed Ashraful. Quite happy to again go aerial. Can just see the face of the bat opening up, facing the sky as the ball hits it. Well, well.
Full toss from Gillespie, but no run. Excellent fielding this time. Well, David Shepherd asking for the TV replay. Didn't really have to risk that run. Despairing dive down at that River Taff end. Safe enough at that end, but what's happened at the other end? Gilchrist with the underarm throw. Gillespie gets the bails off, and he's short of his ground. Well, it was always likely to be in the script. A run out has broken this partnership. Well, that's the last thing Bangladesh needed. There's the confirmation from the third umpire, Mark Benson. Disappointment for the Bangladesh fans.
McGrath with 8 overs, none for 28. Starts the 47th over. Little sweep. It's a sweep for 4.
What a shot. He's played a beautiful innings. He's got a 96 off 96 balls, and the game is really tight. He's been an unbelievable innings by this young man. 99 off 99 balls. He can guide his country home here, and they should win from here. They should win, and Australia will be distraught. All of Australia back home will be distraught, David.
You've got it, son. Well played, Mohamed Ashraful. Bangladesh 108th one-day game, only the second centurion. Take a bow.
What a 100. And he is happy, young man, and so you should be. You've done your country proud today. 100 runs from 100 balls. Take a bow. Great applause. Look at the camp there. They are happy for him.
Now he's got to go and win this game. Bangladesh require 23 from 18 deliveries, 7.67. Ashraful, a runner ball 100, 11 fours. 20 years of age he is. They've got some good young players. Time to time we've only seen a glimpse. Well, they're loving it. Now then, win the game. 7.67 required per over. 3 overs left, 23. Ricky Ponting deep in conversation with Gillespie. Ball's full length, it's in the air, fielder underneath it, he's looking for 6, he's gone. Brad Hogg out in the deep at mid-on. Australia are good at winning games from nothing. Brilliant there that he's played so well. Adam Gilchrist has run straight up to him, shook hands. He's distraught, he's scored 100. But is it Australia again coming back strong, right at the post. Looking for 6 and he's found long on.
Yeah, Jason got it full and straight, just at the toe end of the bat, and a good catch taken by Brad Hogg down there. They needed that, Australia. The young man's out. Now have they got the temperament to get on with it, to win the game? I'm not quite sure now. Australia are good at closing games out. We've seen them beat England in tight finishes before, and the same should happen again. But cricket's a funny game, David.
Well, he's played so well. It's a brilliant effort. Gillespie. That's what he'll play. Drive through the offside. Will it go for 4? It will!
What a great shot. We said he could hit a cricket ball. He picked the gap. Jason got it slightly wrong, and it went through covers at a rate or not. And Michael Kaswitz valiantly dived there and couldn't get to it. There's real trouble. They've brought it back down now to 18 off 15. They should win this now, Bangladesh. It'll be the biggest shock ever. And again, no third man. It means he's going to bowl a lot of slower balls and try and get him caught mid-on or deep mid-wicket.
There's a slowie. That's 6. That's out of here. That's away. All the way. Aftab Ahmed, 19 years of age, and he can only look on. Bangladesh, you're home.
What a shot, and the crowd are going nuts here. It is unbelievable. Attar in the comment box, he is that happy and it's not funny.
Attar, what do you think of this, mate?
What a shot. Victory shot there from Aftab Ahmed. Brilliant. Look at that. Take that, Australia.
Take it, we're taking it. I'll give it a strong tip. We're in deep trouble now. She's all over.
And he'll have to go in the pink t-shirt there, the purple, and he can just look on. Fella in the purple shirt, nowhere near it in front of the scoreboard. Look at this balcony. Bangladesh have played wonderfully well today. Everybody up saving one. It's academic. Bangladesh need 1 from 5 deliveries. And that'll do. Sharp response. Bangladesh have got there. A single, a scrappy single, but they played so well. What an upset. On the Richter scale, it's off the scale. All he can do, Ricky Ponting, saying that this preparation for his team is absolutely perfect. So many one-day games. The wheels are off. 4 wheels on the wagon, 3 wheels on the wagon, 2 wheels on the wagon. They're all off. It's Bangladesh who've come through a memorable victory, and they've deserved it. There they go. Mohamed Ashraful, 100 from 101. Ran the game. Got to be man of the match. Habibul Bashar, 47 from 72. The kid, Aftab Ahmed, 21 from 13. Mohamed Rafiq with 2 boundaries in that 9. Priceless boundaries. And they've got there in the last over, Bangladesh, going past Australia's 249 for 5. And Bangladesh have only lost 5. 250 for 5. And they're in the competition, make no mistake about it. Australia bowling figures. Glenn McGrath wicketless, 10 overs, none for 43. Gillespie into his last over, 2 for 41. Kasprovic, 10 overs, 1 for 40. Brad Hogg, left arm wrist spin, went round the park a little bit, 1 for 52. Part-time bowlers, Clark, 6 overs, none for 38. Michael Hussey, 5 overs, none for 24. Attack was ordinary today, Australia. For the record, and what a record it is. Australia batting first, 249 for 5. Damian Martin steadying things after they were 9 for 2. Martin with 77, Clark 54. Bangladesh in reply. A lot of talk, would they get 100? Have they got 100? They got 250 for 5. They've knocked these runs off. Mohamed Ashraful, aged 20, with a great century. And Bangladesh have won this game by 5 wickets with 4 balls to spare.